So I think we've gotten, it hurt. It definitely stung at the time. But we've all, I think, grown from it as players, coaches too, I think. We got some different guys on the team, but a lot of the same guys that were here last year. So, yeah, it was a tough loss for us last year, but we're here now. New year. We can, write our own story, and that's what we're excited about. So.
What do you think the emotions are going to be like in that locker room, being there, as opposed to a regular season game?
Say that again?
What do you think the emotions are going to be like in the locker room as opposed to a different regular season game?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be just another game for us. Obviously, it's the next one. It's the biggest game of the year for us, just like every week is. So that's the way we're treating it. We gotta, we want to finish the season out strong, win this game hopefully, and then worry about what's after that. But it's the biggest game right now, and so that's the way we're approaching it. Going to the West Coast, Monday night game, later start time than usual. So we just gotta be ready.
Speak to the impact of Teddy Bridgewater, bring him back in. What does that mean for, especially in the locker room for y'all?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's an awesome dude. He's fun to be around. Brings good energy. I mean, just a complete pro. He understands, the game, outside of the game, life. I mean, he just won the state championship in Florida. So he's doing a lot of things. But he's just a great individual.
Will it be tough being a Packers fan at 425 last Sunday?
Not really. Not really. I want them to win. I think we all do. So it'll be. I mean, they're both in the division, so it'll be easy to root for the Packers.
I wanted to ask you about JMO too. I think he's 110 yards away from 1,000. Just one, how proud are you of him this season he's having, and just what kind of impact does his skill set have on this offense and freeing it up for guys like yourself and Sam and some other guys? Yeah,
he's had a great year, and he's missed 2 games too. So he's gonna get the 1,000. I know he is. He might get it this game. Hopefully he does, but. He does a lot for our offense, whether it's in the run game. I don't know if you guys see it a lot, but he puts his head in there. And he really makes key blocks for us. He's not scared to block, go dig out a safety. So that's huge. Obviously his explosiveness, his vertical, ability to take the top off of defense. Defenses, put the stress on them, on the safety, on the DBs. And then whether it's in a reverse or things like that you can get the ball to him behind the line of scrimmage, and he can be special with it. So he brings a lot of firepower to our offense, and I mean I love having him out there, playing with him, because like you said, he opens things up for other guys, me, Sam, Leaf, TP, whoever's out there, the running backs. He opens up everything.
Having seen these guys last year like you did, does it give you an insight as far as tendencies go? I mean, I know that their team is a little bit different, the same way your team is a little bit different this year. So do you maybe rely on tendencies from what you've maybe seen?
Yeah, I mean, you watch the tape from what they've done this year. Maybe you watch a little bit of last year's tape when we played them, but mostly watch this year's recent games. They've had a few injuries, but their defense for the most part is pretty healthy. So they fly around. They're a good defense. I think they have a new coordinator, but they kind of run a similar defense that they did last year. So this is the type of defense where you kind of know, for the most part, what you're going to get. They might do different looks, but at the end of the day, they feel like they're going to out-hustle you, and they're going to run and hit and play harder than you. So we got to make sure we come out and bring the same energy.
Is this one of those games you get a lot of family there?
I have quite a bit, not that much. Northern California is about 5 hours, 6-hour drive from SoCal, so it's a little further than people think. But I have some out there, but won't be as much as if we played, the Chargers or the Rams.
The JMO can run a 4-1.
I do love JMO, but I don't think he's touching 4-1. That's crazy.